Welcome back, guys, to Gaming Wit Korrag. So this is our episode 13 now of our Eye of the Vortex campaign here with Gor Rok. We've actually, last episode was a big one. So we finally knocked out Clan Pestilence. They're gone. They probably have some like random army like somewhere that's like keeping their faction, because I think it is still technically alive. Yeah, see, they're still technically alive, but they have no settlements whatsoever. So that means they just have an army somewhere that's taking attrition, that they'll probably attack some random settlement, get destroyed, and then boom, they're gone. Alright, and then we declared war because Techless was coming up from over here, and he was destroying Dark Elves. He was Loki Felhart really honestly was in a very losing war against him. He got down to just one settlement himself, which was the Altar of the Horned Rat that we want for ourselves. It has that ritual resource there, not to mention it will complete the province since we had the marks of the old ones. So we ran in there with we force march with Nikai and our West Crested Skink army, and we took it. Looks like we lost a couple. Yeah, we lost some Red Crescent Skinks units in the battle. That's fine. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. If only we need more of a line now. Because look, we have finally the Thunderous one unlocked, as well as the Shredder of Lustria. We might save these 3 units for Nikai's army and just pop more Red Crested Skinks into this one. So let's go ahead and recruit them. We'll spend a little bit of money to get them. Nikai is ready to level up again. Like I said, you know, with our previous ones, I really do prefer filling out the blue line for us, because that's what's going to help overall in the end of the campaign. And then we'll either buff him or we'll buff the source. This tree line is actually pretty good. He has increases him. Here we go, 4 spawnings. We're just gonna give Frenzy for Croxagores and Sacred Croxagores. Give him plus 10% speed in his army. Here's gonna help with his casualty replenishment. His hold growth doesn't matter. Like, I really wish CA would make it to where if you confederated with Nikai, if you're playing a Sepalism in faction and you confederate Nikai, like, his whole horde mechanics are obsolete. You know what I mean? You cannot use them. He doesn't have access to any of his horde growth buildings, any of that. You know, he doesn't play like how he would be if you just play his normal thing. So what I feel like is, if you're playing a Lissaman campaign, you could federate Nikai, then there should be like a separate thing. Like, this whole Spawn Davitsa should be, you know, instead of hold growth +1, maybe it's like growth in your local settlement. You know, here, this adornment, same thing, hold growth and casualty replenishment. It should be, you know, it increases the growth in local settlement and then casualty replenishment or something like that. Like, they should do something, because like, it really does change, you know, quite a few of his skills. You know what I mean? Like, here, hold recruitment capacity +1. It should then transfer to, you know, local recruitment capacity +1. You know what I mean? Like, it should be able to, because of the fact that his hold mechanics do not get to be utilized by you, the player, when you confederate Nikai the Wanderer. So, hopefully someone does something to fix that and change it, because I think it would just make it that much better to get Nikai. You know? So, let's see, our Skink Chief, he's leveled up as well. Let's go ahead and just fill in Shaft Precise. So we got that going. We're gonna let them guys sit there. We're gonna start building up here so we can start getting the ritual resources. We'll probably tear down this building and put defenses. Let's go ahead and do that, because we're definitely gonna need to defend Altar of the Horned Rat. So, Blood Swamps, can't do much there. Gor Rok, he also is recruiting right now. Oh, and I forgot to do this. We got Rebellion, of course, and it's coming here, which is good. Let's see. We can't take Nikai out of force much, but he's in reinforcement range of all this, so. Alrighty then, we're gonna wait, let us replenish, let us recruit these units, spend some time building up our settlements real quick, and then we're gonna definitely do the ritual of prognostication this episode. So, I'm excited to get the ball going on that. As you can see, two of the other factions already are on their second ritual, but now that we have the Autodahon Rat, and then we'll probably declare war. Let me think. Well, we need to keep our eye on Tehinawan's faction. We might go help him against the Code of Libris. I don't want him to lose. He's my favorite. So I am going to ask the dwarves again to attack this Weber army for me. They've been extremely helpful in that regard, so let's see if they keep it up for me. And then let's end the turn, guys. So I think we're probably gonna end up, we are at war with this Beastman faction, so we need to knock out those two little armies they got going around here. Like, see, here it is. This is the end of Clan Pestilence. What the hell? Oh, it's a wizard. Warlock Engineer. Alright, so we're just gonna auto-resolve it. No point in fighting that. They survived. They're about to die. Alright, this is up. The dwarves came in. Oakley, get gold. Get gold, baby. Thank you. Oh, there we go. I get that going. Actually got a good bit of money now thanks to all these battles. Let's see what Stig Frankenwater. They want a non-aggression pack. We're not going to take it. I really don't see the point in making non-aggression packs with these rogue armies. Because typically these... Oh, there you go, guys. Clan Pestilence is destroyed. It is official. They are no more. We had rid the Jungers of Lustia of the plague bearers of Clan Pestilence. The desecration that they have done to our ancient temple cities are over, guys. Woo! Finally. That's so great. Alright, so we had 2 rebellions pop off. That's fine. You might... Actually, I do need to drop this one. I need to leave that empty spot open for these guys here. It's just a bunch of clan rats. Let's see what Nakai can do. Clan rats with spears. We recruit those 3 for his army. And let's see, actually, guys. Let's see how good I am. Let's attack him with Nakai. And let's actually fight this battle. So we're going to get definitely the 25% charge bonus. I think I might give it to him. Yeah. Or maybe hit them. I don't know, all our units could do really well with extra charge bonus. It's just magic resistance. I'm just going to put that on the Kai. Well, actually, let me put that on our Sacred Clarksigors, because I just realized it's a freaking, yeah, Warp Lightning. You know what I mean? So, let's fight this battle, guys. Let's introduce these 3 heavy hitting regiment of renowned units. Of course, we have Nakai. He's a beast. He'll be able to slaughter whatever he wants to slaughter. Even at half health, he should be fine. We have the Shredder of Lustia, which is a massive like Dread Saurian that actually has, you know, one of those I forget what they call them, but you know, it's the things on his back that's gonna have a bunch of skinks on there that's gonna be shooting poison javelins off. So that's stinking awesome. We have the Sacred Croxigors, which I don't know if any of you guys are fans of like Warhammer 40k, you know, the power fists, you know what I mean? So these eight Sacred Croxigors have like freaking power fists on in their arms. It does like magic damage and stuff. It's freaking awesome. It's also armor Sunderland too, so it's like literally like disintegrating their armor as they're fighting it. And then we also picked up the Thunderous one. So this thing is armor piercing. It does poison damage. So this thing is a stinking beast too. Look at this thing, dude. Oh my goodness, she's a big old dino. My God, you are beautiful. Here's the Sacred Croxigors. I freaking love these guys too. I absolutely enjoy their color scheme. I mean, look at that. That is so sick, man. And then those glowing, like I said, dude, they're like power fists from 40k. Like, look at them. It's so great. Here is the Shredder of Lustria, the biggest stinking thing the dinos have. Look at that. Like I said, was it like a palanquin? I mean, you guys can let me know in the comments below what you would call this thing on his back. You know, but it's just full of skinks. It's just going to be shooting poison. It was the whole time. Again, another thing I really enjoy, like the color scheme. Look at that. So sick. And then, of course, Nikai the Wanderer. Already say he's gonna die. You saw that, man? Run his finger across his throat. He is ready. Let's start the battle and let's freaking go. Yeah, put this thing. Take him off. Well, yeah, put him on fire at will. And then target him into melee mode. We'll throw him here. Shredder of Lustria. And then Nikai into that. Let's see how this goes, guys. We just have all of our stuff are like anti-infantry, so I mean these huge dinos. Look at them just going through, dude. I'm actually surprised the Dread Saurian has so much more speed than the rest of everybody else. They're already shooting off those poison arrows, those darts. Looks like they buffed their units. Boom! Look at that. A quarter of his chunk done in one hit. Here comes them. 6 of Croxigors. Nikai is coming in for that. Boom, just look at him. Just shredding through. This bad boy is going through. This unit's already halfway gone. Let's charge our guy into here. Just gotta help him out. Nikai, get him back on this wizard. Just 4 units, guys. Of course, this is the lowest tier Skaven units, but it's still just so satisfying. Just knocking out this army just with these 4 guys alone, you know? Just look at them, just going through. These guys he looks like he busted off that Blessed with Filth thing again. Yes, definitely a shameful display. You hear them Skaven talking. Look at the Shredder of Lustia just shredding through these lines of Skaven. Let's go ahead and see if we can get these guys to catch up to them. Have him do that. Nikai, like I don't understand why he lost his movement order. What's his speed? We actually might catch him with the Shredder of Lustria. Let's go. Ooh. Look at that. He's very tired, yeah. I'm sure he is. Enemy lord is dead. And then that's it, guys. That's definitely army losses. Look at that, dude. All of our guys barely took any health. Like, I don't even think Nikai moved at all. Shredder last year lost like 1,000 HP. These guys didn't even lose a single model. They had 90 kills. 137 for the Shredder of last year. Just absolutely. There's nothing more satisfying than taking just some big old dinos and going through and just destroying this Skaven kind. I mean, like I said, they're actually not the lowest tier. They're the second from the lowest. So it goes Skaven slaves, and then it's just clan rats. You know what I mean? That's what these guys are. Then their next tier is clan rats with shields. And then their highest tier is, you know, the storm vermin. They actually have like plague monks and plague bearers as well. Which we saw those in that first initial battle against Lord Squelch. Remember, he had a couple of units of he had a unit of plague sensor bearers and then some plague monks, which those guys are good. They are anti-infantry. If you guys remember, they actually matched up pretty well against my Source warriors that were buffed up by Gor Rok. And I mean, that's kind of like it for just like the main like frontline infantry. The Skaven has a lot of like other kind of units that we actually really didn't get to see since we smashed Clan Pestilence so good. We really didn't give them an opportunity to build up their settlements to gain access to some of their bigger things. I mean, we never saw a Hell Pit Abomination. I don't even remember. Well, I think we fought something with Rat Ogres. I think I remember us seeing Rat Ogres before. Yes, we did. You know, we saw the Watling guns, thankfully, and we did see Warp Lock Jazeos, which those things are good. We saw the Warp Fire Throwers. There was, I think Ikaclaw at one point had some Doom Flares in there, but we never saw a Doom Wheel. We never saw a Doom Wheel. We never saw a Hell Pit Abomination. We never saw... I'm trying to remember. I feel like there's like a couple other units that we just never got around to seeing because it was some of the top tier units. And like I said, we never gave them the opportunity to build up their settlements to unlock access to the very high-end top tier units. So hopefully maybe there is some other Skaven somewhere in the world that needs to be destroyed, and one day maybe we could take a look at it. So man, that was pretty good. I mean, look, 15 deployed, guys. We literally only had 15 models on the field. We main in units is 15. We didn't lose a single one. They had 826 Skaven against 15, guys. Like, I don't even... You guys do the math. Let me know in the comments below. What are the odds against 15 to 826? Like, that's definitely more than 10 to 1. So, or 20 to 1. Or 30 to 1. Like, let me know in the comments below. What are the odds of 15 to 826? I definitely want to hear from you guys what that is, because that's just insane. We don't even we replenish a little bit. Let's chase him down and finish him. We lost a model in that one. So stupid. I wouldn't have lost a model. Ooh, Course Charm of... Oh, my bad, guys. Course Charm of Tetbach. It's a miscast space chance, -10. And then what is this? Oh, it's a Hex! You could put on an enemy that does a +25 miscast chance. That's pretty cool. I actually have never seen this item before. It's never popped up in any of the playthroughs that I've done myself on my own time. So let's see if we could give that to our Skink Chief. We actually are going to end up getting another Skink Priest for Nikai's army. So I actually want to keep this blood statuette on him. So yeah, next time we get one. Ooh, artifact on now. That's good. Let's see if there's any other. Let's get this guy on him. See if there's any weapon strength. Yeah. Charm shield. Oh, what's this one? Oh, spell shield. That's what I want. Charm shield. Amulet. And yeah, magic and poison attacks plus increase the speed. Yeah. That sounds good. I don't know. I'm still debating what we're gonna do with the blood swamps. Looks like little Croak again. We're just skill dumping him. Oh, Scar Veteran, dude, guys, he is 2 levels away from getting this Connoisseur. I'm so hyped for it. So let's go ahead and increase the speed and anticipation for it, and then let's get Blade Master. We're gonna need to get these two for when it comes time for it. It's just the missile resistance, honestly, just so that because he's gonna be presenting such a large target once he gets on that Connoisseur, we don't want people to just be able to pepper him away from afar. So let's spend the money and some. Ooh, Itza is finally rank 4, guys. Let's go ahead and pop up this Temple Guard barracks so that we can unlock Soul Scar Veterans. And then we'll probably increase our Geomantic Web next. Reinforce that. And then let's see what else we could build here. We actually can build one of the unique buildings here. This is going to provide a plus 5% casualty replenishment rate for all armies. So see how it would specifically say local province in parentheses if it was only if one of our armies is in here that they'll get that bonus. The fact that it says all armies means that that is now an innate bonus that all our armies are going to have a plus 5 casualty replenishment rate no matter where they are in the battlefield, just for having this building unlocked. So that's actually really awesome. Not to mention, guys, it's going to give plus 10 growth in all provinces, so it's going to buff our growth rate in all of our provinces no matter where they are. So that's actually really awesome. And then of course vaults of the old ones, so it's just going to add leadership to everything, and then plus 5 untainted. So we're definitely going to build those two in here, and then that leaves room for just one more building in this thing. And I think I might actually build the Star Chamber as that last building. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just do the Star Chamber as it. It will allow, it will unlock determining the great plan for technology wise, and then it also would allow recruitment of Slan. So we do eventually want to get a Slan army. So looks like Nakai is leveled up again. We're going to go ahead and give him Reptilian Resume. Well, we'll wait right now. Let's try to, I'm going to try to unlock the Geomantic Sustenance so that, excuse me, we could buff out his army a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and give him Ambush Success Chance and then Draft Master. And then we're going to do Lightning Strike and Geomantic Sustenance. I really want to get that so that we could start building up his army. As you can see, just by getting these 3 units alone, like look, this Shredder of last year costs 1,000 upkeep as is. These are 252, this is 600. Like it literally cut our income that we was getting in half just by having just 3 units. So and we don't even have everything else we could that we were doing, so we're about to lose even more income. Alright, so we're gonna let them go. Like I said, we're waiting to replenish. We're gonna knock out these little armies here, and then we're gonna do the next ritual. I mean the first ritual, not even the next one. So The Blessed Dread is finally destroyed. They are no more. What is this? Oh, they try to go underneath that, so just gonna auto resolve this. Got some good money off of that. Ooh, the right kind of warrior. Rumors reach you of forces loyal to your ancient enemy, the ruinous ones, obtaining a vile, corrupted foothold on Lustrian soil. However, you have recently instituted a new spawning program, resulting many new lizardmen of the wrong caste. Will you send your depleted armies out or institute a fresh spawning of deadly source warriors? We're gonna go ahead and just do this strike one just so we can have Untainted. We honestly aren't in a position right now to recruit anything more right now, so we could take the 5 whatever the plus 25% recruitment cost right now anyway. So let's strike now. Ooh, we actually unlocked Nikai's thing to get his perfect vigor on Nikai. That'd be awesome. So this is one of his unique artifacts that he has access to, the golden tributes. Every trinket adorning the Wanderer's massive battle-scarred body is a testament to the countless battles that he has fought. That's actually really awesome. So what this is win the following battle with Nikai the Wanderers, the golden tributes. Just like clockwork, Luther Hawkins' literally tireless zombie pirates have besieged Itza and have begun a full assault on its outer walls, always plotting, always scheming, like every last one of their nasty little race. His experienced Skaven mercenary contingent are assisting his efforts, using all of the perfidious, tricks at their disposal. Nikai knows all too well that if the Force City is to be preserved, if the Old One's great plan is to remain undiverted, then swift direct action is required without further delay. So, you're fighting the pirates. If I'm correct, this is literally the same quest battle that Gor Rok has, but what it is it's now Nikai's perspective in there. So it would be interesting once these two armies to like Gor Rok's army is just about ready to fight the quest battle, so we're gonna do the right of prognostication, deal with all that, and then we'll probably deal with doing Gor Rok's battle, which I said, it's the same quest battle but from 2 different perspectives. So Gor Rok has his own side, he starts on the other side of the map, and then Nikai pops up, and this one would be Nikai popping up on his side of the map, you know what I mean? So it'd be interesting to do that battle from 2 different perspectives and seeing that. So alright, Children of the Gods, Zodor, the City of Destiny. Zodor, the City of Destiny, fell to the demonic onslaught of the Great Catastrophe, during which time the famed Kroq-Gar valiantly led the defense. Kroq-Gar had been serving his temple city for only a few centuries when the Great Catastrophe occurred. Although Kroq-Gar and his spawn kin fought many epic battles and destroyed entire armies of demons, a never-ending onslaught eventually caused the defenders to take refuge within their temple city of Zodor. There, the magical barriers of the mage priest saved them for a time, but eventually collapse. Taking advantage of a surge of uncontrolled energy, demons manifested themselves inside the temple city, butchering the Slann before Kroq-Gar could ride to their aid. So did the full power of chaos swarm over Zodor. Although his temple city was in ruins, Kroq-Gar and the surviving army fought their way out, buoyed by their own rage and the last blessings of their mage priests. En route to their freedom, they sent many demons back to the abyss. For centuries thereafter, Kroq-Gar carried on a running battle in the jungle, the last army of Zodor dwindling around him. Damn, that's really good. Ooh, failed cold ones. Go ahead, we did. The cold ones are full, foul, tempered, and dim-witted reptilian creatures. They emerge from subterranean layers to prowl in packs throughout Lustria. They are hunched, bipedal beasts with muscular legs, but when cold ones move at speed, they often use their forelimbs for balance and to achieve a more rapid pace. These shortened arms come into their own, however, at the conclusion of a hunt. When assaulting, cold ones lead their scythe-like claws, attempting first to disembowel their quarry. If it spots an undefended limb or underbelly, cold ones dart out their elongated necks in a snake-like strike. With a horrific snapping of powerful jaws, a cold one will clamp down and savage its prey, shaking and twisting until it tears free a chunk of flesh. Always ravenous, cold one packs can eventually bring down much larger creatures, whipping them apart and devouring them in a savage flurry that splatters a glistening trail across the jungle. Ooh, Man-Blight tribe is finally destroyed. So that was good. We have this here. Alright, this army is done. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just get these guys here. Oh wait, I forgot. Let's finish Thunderpole and then let's get the missile resistance one. Alright. These guys are not actually close enough to catch, and neither is Nikai. Alrighty. Gor Rok, he's leveled up. Again, we're just finishing off all this. Oh, this is actually buffs up Temple God. We actually do need that one. Alrighty, now so a Scar Veteran, one level away from getting our Connoisseur. That's so exciting. So we're gonna go ahead and get Blade Master. Then we'll hit up the Connoisseur and get the missile resistance as well at the same time. So I'm trying to think. Nah. I don't know if I really want to put money into this settlement. We're probably gonna lose it. Oh, force march it back. You see, he's gaining nutrition and some all that vampiric corruption still there. As you can see, look, negative 23 public order as soon as we freaking left. So I'm saying I might just let this settlement just be destroyed. I don't really care.
The crew are restless.
Looks like Zlanhopek, they're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and use some of our money. Let's see, can we get this yet? No, we're literally 42 gold away. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save, and then we're gonna just keep buffing up Itza. Let's wait one more turn. Get everybody in position. I'm not really sure where these armies spawn at first, so we'll see what happens. I just want to get people more in a more kind of in the middle, so we can move our armies around as needed to help out during this time. Anyways, Clan Mage. They want a peace treaty now. I don't even know where they are. I'm guessing maybe that right there is them. It says they're waiting somewhere. Great Northern Jungle. That's here. I don't see anybody. Let's start building. Oh yeah, we could start increasing this too. Let's get that going. I want the Kai in just to get some extra experience. see, where can I move him to? There you go. Yeah, it's just a bunch of scathing. I'm not actually gonna fight this. Just gonna auto resolve that. We just want to get Nakai some more experience. Yeah, see, he's almost there, level 9 now. Our White Crescent Skink, he also leveled up. We're done with his blue line, so we're just buffing up his skinks. That's also, this would be good too. But where is, yeah, Quaxagors, we want to buff them up. I want to keep buffing up like his front line. Ooh, a Banner of Eternal Flame. That's nice to have. He already has that on. I don't know if I want to put 2 on him. I might put 1 on the Kai's army. Hold on. Oh wait, he's pretty. Let's see, Rat Spawn. We could actually get rid of Rat Spawn now and put this Banner of Eternal Flame, since most of the Skaven are gone. So, alright, so we're gonna move Gor Rok again closer over here. I don't think, see, we're saving one of the spots for that, and then yeah, the Star Chamber. So let's save up our money so we could build the Star Chamber up. I know we're definitely gonna be slacking in some of these. Yeah, that's fine, I'm not really worried. Alrighty, let's move this guy over here. The Kai, let's actually bring him back to the Auto Home Rat. We finally ready for another one. We're gonna do this one. Get extra movement, 10% campaign movement range. This post battle loot will be good. The leadership one, not too worried. Like I've said before in past episodes, like the only units that typically ever break for us are just skinks. So, and then let's actually do this, guys. So, Ritual Prognostication. The ritual is powerful indeed. Upon its completion, it will arouse a relic priest of the 4th generation. Its inscrutable knowledge and interpretation of the great plan shall reveal the correct course of action. So it will give us a minus 10% for all units for 10 turns, plus 6 public order, minus 1 global recruitment duration. Yeah, that's actually really nice. It'll also give us 5,000 gold, and looks like they're gonna come after Itza, Oxol, and Quetax. So we'll probably move to Gor Rok and their army here. We'll move Nakai to the south just in case if something pops up down here. And let's do this, guys.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great Vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though. For while the Vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
The ritual prognostications. The preparations are complete. At the selected temple cities, the ancient plaques recovered from shadowed temples and invading enemies are arranged by chittering skinks. Under the gaze of the Slan mage priest, a pattern emerges. A small part of the great plan of the old ones revealed, and the mage priest's eyes dilate. As they join in silent meditation, streaks of energy manifest over the plaques, joining into a coherent beam, which also draws from the pulsing geomantic web, before traversing the heavens to unfold the faltering vortex. As the air throbs with ancient power, the legions of the lizardmen array themselves to protect the ritual sites from any who would interfere with the great plan. Alrighty, guys, so we did it. We started our first ritual. As you can see, it looks like a bunch of chaos armies have spawned up here. So you actually need to hurry up and get to Chakra. Thankfully, all our settlements have walls, so it should give us enough time to move our armies close enough to it. Let's go ahead and force march up here. Let's put him in the force march as well. Just get there as soon as you can. I am going to keep moving the Kai just a little bit closer to Oxor, just in case, because I'm not sure if anybody would have came off this coast and be coming up from the south. So just to be safe, we're going to have the Kai move down here to defend the southern border. So we did get 5,000 gold, which is enough. We're going to pop up this star chamber, get that built up, and then let's see if there's anything about Oxon. Nothing we could build there. Chickaball, let's actually go ahead and do that. Just get more money. Alright, and look, that -10 upkeep is definitely helpful. I mean, that took these guys down 100 there, 100 there, so. Alright, let's end the turn, guys. After we're done with this first ritual, it most likely will be on the next episode, but the next episode we're definitely gonna be doing Gor Rok's quest battle, guys. We're gonna, I think we have the Mace of Ulamog, so it's actually the quest battle for the Shield of Aeons. So that's actually really exciting. They want a peace treaty. Nah. They're chaos filled. Alrighty, so the Cult of Sotek did the Rite of Awakening. Probably gotta get that recruit rank 1 to Nakai. Or maybe him. Hold on. Yeah, we'll give him this one. He keeps losing skinks anyway. His skink chief has leveled up. I'm gonna give him Bloody Blade. Let's go ahead and give him missile resistance just because he's on that Pterodon. We'll go ahead and force march just so that we could get into the settlement, because I believe that this is where they're gonna hit up for us. We're gonna go ahead and increase our geomantic web so that we could get more income. And then we're gonna send Gor Rok to Kretax, because that's one of the other areas that they're heading to. Have him force march, get down here to Oxel. Look at him. I love his animations. The way he just hunches over and just charges through. Let's go ahead and end this turn. I'm hoping you get a couple. I'm hoping so we could finish off these armies that spawned up before the end of the episode. We're getting pretty close to it, so. Ooh, Slonhopek is actually losing. We're not, but we are gonna counter them, and oh, they don't want it just yet. At the end of the next turn, we're gonna see if we can actually confederate with Slonhopek. The Wedhorn tribes attacked them. We're gonna help them out. Here they are. Death magic for adepts. Let me see this. No, we're not. We actually already seen this one before, so I'm not gonna read it. We're gonna conserve our magic. We finished this quest. Ooh, yay, guys! Oh, full Blessed Command Skinks. That'd be fine. We need some for Nakai's army. So, it went 3 battles. There's also the Beast Clan, so Clan Pestilence. At the dawn of the Age of Strife, the Skaven Clan Pestilence were a clan not unlike the vast bulk of Skaven kind, for they had yet to fully embrace the pestilence, for which they later became synonymous. At the outset, the clan maintained the stock of mighty rat ogres, though the numbers of these beasts dwindled as the wars dragged on. One such rat ogre was a huge, bemuscled beast. Even for a rat ogre, its strength and vitality only increasing as the clan became more enamored of disease and filth. This monstrosity was never beaten until the ancient and venerated Quaxagle Nakai appeared upon the eve of battle. The two huge creatures sought each other out from the very start of the battle, which soon became a mere backdrop to the titanic clash. Foul diseases leaked from the wounds Nakai inflicted upon it, coming close to overwhelming the mighty Quaxagle. At the last, Nakai cut the beast down, but in so doing was spattered with stinking gore. The Quaxagle was immediately gripped by fierce fever and collapsed into a deep coma. Fearing he might perish, the skinks attended to him with the most potent balms and ointments they could concoct. After many long months, the Quaxagle's fever broke and he regained consciousness, staggering to his feet and making off once more in search of those enemies who would defile the realms of the Lizardmen. So that was neat. A nice little lore episode from Nakai. Let's get him into Oxel. Let's see, we did that. Yep. Let's have a moving Gor Rok into here. That's actually why we remember. Let's try to see if we could get them to confederate. Yep, they do. We're gonna take it. Cause that... Oh, see, they don't still own it, but that does give us... I'm seeing if we want to drop this guy. Let me see this. Skink Priest of Heavens. I actually probably gotta lose this sentiment anyway. But we picked up Zlanho Pack, which is a good sentiment. Yeah, it already has the Temple of Mist. It has its Iron Smelter. It has that. Public Order. Yeah, this is pretty good. We just need a... Well, we might... I'm debating if I want this guy right now. Ooh, I want to put that Berserker Sword, I think, on Nakai. This Scar Veteran. I might drop this Lord and move these two heroes actually into Nakai's army. I don't know, we'll keep these guys here, let's see. I do want a third army, but I don't know if I want it led by Source Old Blood right now. I'm thinking my not third, I have three. So my fourth army, I kind of want it to be a Slann. I want to get that Slann mage back, so we are going to drop him. Take all these guys off him. Yeah, we are going to keep these Scar Veteran down. And we're going to drop the rest of this. I feel like I could get a better Skink Priest. See, now that all says... Wait, how do I have two Skink Priests already? I only have one. Do we have another one somewhere on the map? Let's see. Lords and Heroes. So that's Gor Rok's White Crested Skink. Here we go. Yeah, we do. Who is this? That's Supine. Here it is. Let's see. This is another one. Lord Heavens. He'll recruit rank, gotta really care for that. Drop that. Let's disband this bad boy here. I feel like I could... What's my recruit rank here at Itza? Sorry guys about all this. I just want to check. Oh, it's still 1 too. Cunning. Let's see what this other guy has. Okay, he enables poison attacks at least, and plus 10 ambush chance, so that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna move him down into Nikai's army then. And then this Source Oblood. And go ahead and do the same too. We're gonna move both these guys into Nikai's army. It's gonna take a while for them to get to him, but it's fine. I kind of wanted to put a Skink Chief in his army, but another Source Oblood won't be too bad. We might switch him out one day, because if I get a Slann Mage, I definitely want a Source Oblood in their army. Because, yeah. And then I'll probably just get a Skink Chief into Nikai's. Or maybe I'll just do 2 Source Obloods, I don't know. We'll see. Because Skink Chiefs... Let me see right here. Their mount options. Yeah, see, Skink Chiefs end up on an Ancient Stegodon, which is sticking dope too. So that's why I would kind of want to get a Skink Chief also in the Kai's army. Alrighty then. Let's go attack this first unit. Army of Chaos here. And we're gonna go ahead and I'll resolve this. I know we haven't seen us fight Chaos before, but this really is just a G stat. You know, it's not really all that great. We're just gonna stomp through them. I want to wait and show off more Chaos battles later on, because these stacks, as we prolong with our ritual, they're gonna get harder and harder and harder and better equipped. So go ahead and do that. Get replenishment up. Ooh, other Trickster's Sword. That's really good. Let's see. He does not do magic attacks. He does. So let's give him this one. And then let's also give him the Opal Amulet. And then let's see, our 2 new guys all need kitted out. So Supine, let's go ahead and well, let's get this. He's gonna be in combat, so Berserker Sword. I'm gonna put that on the other guy. Let's give him this. He has Uncompromising. Oh, it's not really all that great of a thing anyway. Hell, I might drop this guy. Actually, let's go ahead and do that and see if we could get somebody with a better trade. Because this is just plus 15% hero self-defense chance. So, that's actually not really all that. Why isn't it letting me disband them? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop him. And then we could recruit a Source Goblin. Yeah, see, look. This is already better. Already plus 5. Rank 5. This one has plus 35% armor piercing damage for 8 melee attack. This one has an extra charge bonus and weapon. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and get... Look at Tolex. I like that armor piercing. And then already, like you said, he's already at rank 5. Let's get thick skin, finish that off. And then we'll move him down to Nikai. So we'll put him closer to him too. He might actually do Skink Priest. Let's see if there's something. Immune. And then Cunning. I think I'm gonna drop him too, actually. We'll go ahead and drop him, and then we're gonna recruit one down here just to save up on time. We're gonna still do Lower Heavens. I'm not. Lower Beast is good. I mean, they have Flock of Doom, Transformation of Kadon, Amber Spear. Yeah, we're gonna just do Lower Heavens and get cunning. There we go. Alrighty then, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the episode off here. Pretty good again. We started off the first ritual finally. We were able to confederate with Slonhopek since they're losing their war. Excuse me. My bad. I apologize. So we confederated Slonhopek. We're probably going to, after this ritual, next episode we're going to focus on doing some crest battles with Gor Rok, and we might start a war with Luther Hawken just to finish off these territories here and knock them out. You know, we need to take our revenge for them coming in and destroying our ally of Slonhopek. So until next time, guys, if you guys are enjoying the content, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys aren't, let me know in the comments below what I could do to be better, guys. Thank you again for joining me. Have a good day. Bye bye.